This is a um, really cool silver cross with purple wiring. And you can see it's made out of the nails, the farrier nails. All right. It is just clasped on this chain, so this was not the original chain. But I did put it with there. It does match the purple in the purple stones in that flower on the bracelet. So there is a cross there. And then I do have another bracelet. I don't know if this was shown in the picture. This is a cuff bracelet. It is wrapped over wire, or I mean over metal. Oh, there's a mark on here. Hang on, guys. What are we getting? A Stella and Dot. Stella and Dot. All right. So you're getting all these pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces for $4 on here. And we're going to go ahead and run this, guys. All right. $4 Sunday Funday. $4 holler. I guess Chris wanted to start with color because I have a nice pink set coming up next. All right. Thank you guys for looking. I think almost everything is starting at $4 tonight. All the lots. I have some lots that have 6, 7, 8 pieces. Thank you for looking. This is a nice multi-layered seed bead piece. Nice little necklace, silver tone, lobster clasp. We have some silver spacers in that. And then I have 2 different glass necklaces. Here's this one. These are square beads, diagonal. Nice little short piece. Toggle clasp on that. No name on it. All right, so there's that piece. I like these glass beads with this. And then here's the other glass beads. Nice little pink art glass in there. There you go. This is a silver toggle clasp. So you've got a nice gold heart toggle clasp and a nice silver heart toggle clasp. I love the pinks and the beiges with this. Look at the fish earrings in the same colors. Nice little pierced earrings. Nice little fish. I'm surprised. Yep. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate that. I'm surprised Chris didn't call this the fish lot. But these are really cute little earrings. Nice little earrings in that same kind of orangey peachy color. And then 2 bracelets, enamel. One is pink. You can hear that. One is pink and one is that same orange peachy color. Let me know if you need the sizes on anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep going and run things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces here, guys. 6 pieces for $4. Super cute fish earrings on that. And we are running it. We are running it. Mistake. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, KJ the boss, I was asking when I was muted, I was asking if you had gotten warm yet. So my son and Chris went shoveling snow at the hospital last night. So they were up all night. Next up, I have this really nice art glass piece. It is a kind of a purple. I'll show you here. Purple and something on this. Hang on. I'm cleaning this off. There we go. It is purple and copper. There's a kind of a purple blue back. And then when you actually look at it, I mean, when I'm showing it here on the phone, it looks blue. But when you look at it from a distance, it looks more like a lavender purple. Anyway, black, silver, and blue or lavender. Really pretty art glass pendant. I don't have a marking on that. And then I have this multi-layered seed bead piece. Oh, yeah, I know everything's ice now. I don't even know that I could even get out of my neighborhood right now. Nice little seed piece in the browns and blacks. I put that with this other blue piece. These are just beads. No clasp on this. This has antique bronze lobster clasp. But I pulled those together to pull out the blue and the coppery purple colors. Um, and then I have these cute little abalone earrings with the colors in there, browns and purples and greens, J-hook on those. Just some fun color earrings to go with that. And then I have a whole stack of bangle bracelets. So I have just a plain silver tone. I have a copper. I have another silver tone. I have a silver tone, an Alex and Annie. This one is a Live, Love, Laugh silver tone. I have this infinity one, gold tone, and a white enamel. So all these bracelets, the two necklaces, and the earrings, all one money, guys, $4. Okay, okay, Kevin, $4. Guys, even just that stack of mangles is worth $4. All right, we're ready to get started. Let's get the party started. Mr. Fox is in the shower. All right, guys, we are gonna pass that one. Thank you for looking. I have a blue lot next. All right, this blue lot is a nice, pretty pendant on this one. I do not have a maker on this one either. I'm looking to see if I messed up on this. Nope. Okay. So here's the blue cat eye pendant with the silver, liquid silver clasp. Lobster clasp, extension chain on that. Nice blue piece there. Blue and silver. Um, then I have this cool multi-layered blue, iridescent blue, um, pearl on the black chain, lobster clasp, nice blues in that. As a matter of fact, I want to make this longer. I think, yeah, I'm going to make this longer so that, here we go. Look at the blues there. Then there's these earrings. These are clip earrings. No name on these earrings. Just looking at them. No name on the earrings. Nice blues and cream colors on these on those earrings. I know, Kevin. I know. It's harder as you get older. I don't do sleep deprivation very well either. Seed beads. Hi, Deb VB. Nice to have you in here. Seed beads, elastic bracelet to go with all those blues. All right. And then I have a cuff bracelet with kind of that, it's not glitter. It's like a mix between sequins and beads. It's kind of cool. Silver tone, no name on that either. All right. So two bracelets, earrings, two necklaces, all one money, guys. $4 on that. I will let Brennan and Chris know. Absolutely. He's going back in the morning if you guys want to help.
Oh.
All right. All right. We need to kick us off here, guys. That was $4 on that. I have another blue lot coming up. A nice, pretty blue lot. And then I'm gonna run it. Running. These are a Talbot's piece. These two necklaces are Talbot's. Two different ones. I have yeah, they are. This is a Talbot's piece. There's the T. Multicolor on this, gold tone with the glass beads. Really pretty piece there. And then I have a matching piece. This is also Talbot's, and it is longer. It's a longer piece, but it has those same beads. All right, so this is also gold tone, and this is as long as my form. Nice long piece there. I paired this with this pretty blue. This is a multi-layer blue and gold piece. Lobster clasp on that extension. So blues and colors and blues and colors. Then I took the blues and the colors, and I have this stretchy bracelet with this nice little charm, multicolored charm. This is a really pretty blue that is the same color as that. And then this is a nice embroidered over gold. No name on this. Very pretty stitched bracelet. Really kind of cool to put with those colors. All right, so you have the colored bracelet, you have the blue bracelet, and then I kind of stuck with the blue on the earrings. So I have these really cool seed bead earrings with the blues. These are pierced. And then those are all the same colors of the blues. Hello, that's Noreen, right? Clearly is Noreen.
Heather.
Oh, Heather. Sorry. Hello, Heather. All right. So all of the blues here. I've got 1, 2, 3 necklaces. 2 of those are Talbots, 2 bracelets, and a pair of earrings for $4, guys. Yep. Chris remembered Heather. I'm as long as I say it multiple times throughout the show, I will keep remembering. All right. Thank you. Hello, Miss Miley. Welcome in. You want to take that previous one and this one? Not yet?
No.
Okay. Okay. It is Sunday Funday. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are here in Virginia. It's Chris and Marnie. We do multi-piece lots. And we have them all. Almost everything is up for $4 tonight, guys. And then we will get to the Sunday part here in a little bit. All right, so this does have a mark on it. Give me a second. I cannot see that. Chris, can you see that?
What?
What that mark is? Oh, it's Stella and Dot.
Yeah.
Stella and Dot. Hello, Miss Meowie's Village. Welcome in. This is a Stella and Dot piece. Oops. Give me a second, guys. I'm dropping things. And I'm still getting my rhythm up here. All right, so this piece is a two-sided piece. So I think this was meant to hook down here at the bottom like that. All right, so you have this side, which is more of like a jade side. And then you have this side, which is like a faceted, almost like an amber side. And you can hook it wherever you want to hook it. I'm hooking it here. Chris called this the prickly lot. Oh, the prickly's coming up next. Nice gold piece. Like I said, it's reversible, so you can wear the jade side, you can wear the amber side. Here's the prickly piece. These are nice shell pieces. That is a lobster clasp. Just a really pretty shell piece with gold spacers. Gold bead spacers there. Chris calls that prickly. All right, and then I have this really cool copper bead. Look at these copper beads. Copper glitter beads on there with the AB beads. Nice beads. And they have these long silver spacers on this. This is a nice beaded piece. It looks pretty with this toggle clasp on that. Silver tone. Just a cute little toggle clasp. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it, Heather. Awesome. I got all kinds of stuff tonight. Okay, and then I put this wood beaded piece in here, lobster clasp on this. These are wood beads with the seed bead spacers and a tassel on the bottom. All right, so I was just pulling in those kind of those brown colors. And then some fun earrings. These are J-hook, nice little these are wooden earrings. All right. Nicole earrings, and these are, I think, these are a 2.5 inch diameter. So just nice, fun earrings, all the browns and the golds together. So we are running all those pieces. Look, guys, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 necklaces, 4. And the earrings for $4. Less than $1 a piece here. Less than $1 a piece. $4 holler. Okay. David said, "Hey, Chris,
Hey, what's going on?
rolling solo." You are, David? All right. Thanks for looking, guys. That was lot number 6. Here is lot number 7. Now, last week, I had a necklace that was similar to this, and lo and behold, it was an Italian piece. Oh, I was supposed to be out of town. The snowstorm came in, and I had to change my flight. So I'm not flying today or tomorrow. I'm flying Tuesday because I'm not going to get out. So anyway, this cool little resin piece is black and gold. Like I said, last week we sold one that was Italian. It was a very, very, very pricey piece, but this one isn't the same quality and it is not marked. Gold toggle clasp. You can shorten it if you want. So it does have an extension on that toggle. All right, so there's that piece. And then I put some fun beads with this. These beads are black and beige and brown and ivory with some gold paint on them. Just plastic beads with gold spacers. These are really pretty though. And boy, do they look nice with that gold and black. All right, and then I have this seated piece. This is, can you read this for me, Chris? Pink pewter.
Pink power.
Pink pewter, I think is what that says. Cute little extension bracelet on black cord. And it is beaded. Nice piece on velvet there. All right, there's that. I thought that was a cool bracelet to put with that. You can wear it with either necklace, wear both necklaces. Gotcha. I'm reading what you wrote. And then I have these clip earrings in the gold and the black to match these. All right, guys. So we are doing these 4 pieces for $4. All the blacks and the golds and the beads. All right. And $4 on that. Heather likes this
There
piece.
we go. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you for starting us off.
Right.
Had me driving for half an hour to start box in a snowstorm. Gotcha. Thank you, Heather. Thank you so much. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. This is Heather's. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, Heather, I do have a boys lot somewhere. I have two crosses. Oh, it's what?
31.
Oh, it's 31. Chris already knew. I just, per your request, I put together some stuff. Some of it, I figured I'd try to tackle all kinds of tastes. I've got a little tangle in a necklace here. Okay. Here's this nice silver piece, little bib piece, lobster clasp, long extension on that one. So I've got that silver piece. I have these nice red glass beads knotted in between, faceted, really nice heavy piece, toggle clasp on that. Valentine's Day, guys. I like the red and the black or the red and the silver. Looks really cool. All right, then I put this other silver piece with it. Figuring out how this goes, guys. Okay. So this shows some wear on this chain. It is a lobster clasp on this, but we have got these zebra beads, silver, black, and then multiple chains on the bottom. So just a nice little longer piece. Wear it with these or not, totally up to you, but I just thought it looked nice. And then this bracelet, this is an elastic bracelet. Hello, teacher of second. I assume that's second grade. It has these silver links that are also painted with black, and then these have the crystals or rhinestones in them. Nice little bracelet that matches the either one of those necklaces. And then one of the fun, where's the earrings for this, Chris? No earrings? Okay. And then
Oh wait, there is.
just a fun,
See, not in there.
Chris
There.
Chris lost the earrings. Okay, just one of those fun magnetic
There.
bracelets. You can make this a bracelet or you can unwind it and make it a necklace if you want. Okay, so there's that. And then, yeah, see, I knew there were earrings. Nice little heart earrings. These are pierced, and I had actually stuck these in here. There you go. I knew I had earrings with this because I did the hearts for Valentine's Day. They're not going to stay in there. All right, guys. So I have got two bracelets, three necklaces, and a pair of earrings. All of that for $4. There we go. Well, yeah, of course. You asked me to put one together, and I made sure to put one together for you. Okay. On the red and the black. Valentine's Day, guys. Valentine's earrings. All right. I have another red. Oh, this is more of a burgundy red that's coming up. This is lot 9. I have this silver tone piece. This is an older piece, silver tone. Very tarnished silver. Toggle clasp on this. Here's the beads. They're like more like a purpley burgundy with the antique silver on there. Nice little piece. And then I have another small piece in those same burgundy purpley colors with the antique brass. This one's antique brass lobster clasp on that. All right. Look at those. Those two alone are really cool together. I really liked those together. And then I have these earrings. These are longer. These are pierced. They are also in that deeper red burgundy color. Super cool earrings. There are two of them. Pull those together. Here we go. All right. And there they go. We have got let's see. We have got a 3-inch drop on those. 3-inch drop on the earrings. Fun seed bead cuff bracelet. All right, in that same color. This one, nice little cuff bracelet. Seated, wire wrapped. Nice bracelet there. And then I put with that a longer piece with the gold and the burgundy. This has a little bit of orange and a little bit of gray. This is gold tone. No name on that lobster clasp. I just wanted to put some length with this, guys, and make it a little bit fun. All right, so all of that red for $4. What's your color tonight, Heather? I didn't do a lot of green tonight, but I do have some. Woohoo! Heather likes that one too. Awesome job. All right. This goes in Heather's box.
Okay.
All right. A little bit of color. Next, this is kind of a turquoise, green and blue. Nice faceted pieces. Little bib piece here in the gold with the greens and the yellows and the blues. See the colors on that. Gold tone, lobster clasp. Lots of fun on that. What did Chris call this one? Probably something teal and blue. Okay, you were pretty tame on that. This is a nice.
I did a lot of colors.
He wasn't feeling very. I guess.
Stayed up all night long showing stuff.
Yeah, he was shoveling snow all night last night. These are nice stone beads in all of those same colors, the teals and the beiges on the chain there. Nice, pretty piece. This tassel can actually come off. There is a hook on that, so it may there's a clasp on that. May not have even been on this piece originally. I don't know. When I took it out of the bag, it was on it, so it's gonna stay on it. There you go. So you could do it with or without the tassel. And then I pulled the greens for the bracelets. This is a glass bracelet, pretty cool. Has an iridescent look to it. Nice glass. This is an enamel over gold in that teal color. And then I have, oh, come on, clip earrings. And these, do these have a name on them? No, no name on them. Gold tone clip in that same teal color. All right, so all of those pieces, the greens and the teals and the greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, guys, $4. Okay, good. I just read everything you wrote, Heather.
Yeah.
I do have some nice blues tonight. I didn't have a lot of purple. The bag I opened today, there wasn't a lot of purple in it. So more blues, boho style. Okay, awesome. Look at this piece, guys. This cool art glass, turquoise and golds and blue. It's kind of a spun art glass piece. Really cool. It's got gold on the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice little twisted piece there. Beads and art glass beads on the necklace. Multi-layer there, 2 layers. Silver tone on the clasp on that. But gold tone on the beads. So I thought that was a really cool art glass piece. And I put that with this Charming Charlie piece. This is a Charming Charlie gold tone, gold chain, but turquoise beads. And then they have these beads on there as well. Really nice scattered piece here. So I was pulling that same turquoise color through that. And then I have this fun glass beaded elastic bracelet. And then the whole card, minus one pair, a whole card of Lauren Conrad earrings. So 1, 2, 3, 4 earrings there. I just thought the earrings looked nice with that art glass. They aren't the greens, but they definitely pick up those golds and the off-white on those. Nice. These are cool. I like these. Nice little dainty earrings with that. All right. So you're getting all of those earrings, the bracelet, the 2 necklaces, all of that for $4, guys. As soon as I can get this set. All right. And we will go. I know. I was actually thinking, I wonder if Heather's watching Chris load these. So I procrastinated today. It's one of the reasons why we only did 36 because um, with the impending snow, and I traveled last week. I was in San Diego for one day. I did what I call a turn and burn. I literally left Wednesday night and came back Friday morning. So I didn't have a lot of time to put lots together. All right, so this next is kind of a golden pearl, golden ivory lot. This is a New York piece. All right, a nice little ivory. This is just a resin piece, gold tone cord on that. Really kind of cute. This is a really cute little piece. I like that. I put the pearls with this in this pearl and gold piece. I am getting it untangled here. Oh, there's no clasp on this. All right, so we have the scattered pearls and the gold chain on this. No clasp. Oh, yes, there is. There it is. Spring clasp on that. All right. I'm going to double this up. Give me a second here. With that, I love that look. All right, there's that. And then, of course, I had to put pearls with it. I'm throwing pearls everywhere. All right, so then I have a strand of pearls, and these are not real. It's just a strand of pearls. There isn't even a clasp on these, so they are knotted, but no clasp. Yeah, Heather, I am the same way. I haven't lost power yet, knock on wood, right? And
We don't want that.
we are hoping that we don't lose power. Very simple pearl earrings to go with that. And then I also have a tassel to put on the end of this gold tone lobster clasp extension on that. All right. So gold and pearls on that, and we will do that for $4. Whoops. Starting that now. Oh, there's a gold bracelet too. Sorry. There is a gold bracelet with that magnet on this bracelet. Forgot the bracelet. Forgot the bracelet. You don't want to do anything yet? All right, that was number 12. We will keep running this. All right. Thank you guys for looking. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, next up is 13. 13. This is a nice stone piece. Pretty stone on that one. Look at the colors in that. You've got your reds, you've got your browns. Um, really pretty. And then this is beaded and gold with additional stones. These are glass. These are, I think these are either glass or stone also. So you have additional glass and stone pieces. Those are really nice. All the way up to a silver clasp extension chain. Nice piece. Nice stone pendant on that. And then I put this is a sugar fix, I think. Yeah. Sugar fix piece. Nice little short bib in the brushed gold. There is some wear on that. But it is a nice gold chain, brushed gold chain. Nice brushed gold lobster clasp. Look at how that looks together. So cute. All right. And then I have this champagne pearl that I put with it. I thought it looked nice with that brushed gold. Oh, this actually has a, what is this? This is a Monet. This is a Monet. Yeah, knotted. These are nice. Yeah. Gold toggle clasp there. All right. So there's that. And then just these little fun tassel earrings in that ivory color to pull that all together. All right. So I am going to run this. This one's $4. The stone, Chris called it the stone and tassel lot. I have tassels in a lot of things tonight, actually.
Tassel.
Yeah, Chris says I'm tasseling it up. That's how that looks together. All right. Thank you for looking. This one's kind of unique how they're coming up. I don't know if you like colors with your pearls. This is orange, kind of an orangey color, orange peach with these pearls. Nice little breakup of the pearls there. This is a 3. These are not real faux pearls. Bucky, how are you? I do have some art glass tonight. I just went by one. If you want to see it again, let me know. Silver tone lobster clasp. 3 layers on those pearls. Actually, can you find that one we just did with the
This will work.
Yeah. Let me know, Bucky's, on lot number. We can go back if you want to look at it. It should be lot number, what is it, Chris? 11?
Yeah.
Lot 11 is a really nice art glass piece in turquoise and gold. Let me know if you want me to go back and run it. I certainly can. I haven't seen you in a while. I have this cool little pendant in the same kind of orangey color as what's in the pearls. Antique silver on that chain, lobster clasp extension. I thought that looked cool with the pearls. Look at how nice that pulls that color together. Orange and gold hoop earrings. This is like a cord wrapped around the gold on those. There's the earrings with that. And then just this fun little stone or shell bracelet that has those oranges. I didn't have pearls and orange, so I pulled this together. All right, so there we go, guys. This is the, what did Chris call it? Pearl and red and gold. And I'm gonna run that. There we go. Show this to Bucky's. Well, I don't know. Bucky's gonna go back and look and see. I want to show real quick. All right. So Bucky's, this is the art glass pendant that I ran already. And there's another one too. I think it's lot number 2. This is lot number 11.
No, you got 3.
Oh, 3 and 11 have art glass in them. If you're interested, just let me know. I'll put them back up. All right, so we're gonna pass on the orange and pearl. And so on that. Okay. This is a cool is this White House Black Market? No, I know I have a couple White House Black Market in here somewhere. This does not have a clasp, but these are those really iridescent beads, gold chain on that, no clasp on that. This is a really long piece with that iridescent bead at the bottom, gold tassel on that. All right. Man, I've seen some folks in here I haven't seen in a while. Hello, McGarry. Good to see you in here. Haven't seen you in a while. I put another iridescent piece with this iridescent beads with silver tone lobster clasp. So lots of iridescent beads on this one. I had these cool earrings that were the same iridescent color, and I could only find one. So the best I could do were these. These are kind of like a gray blue. They're the same colors. They're just not the iridescent. I still thought they looked nice with it. So I ran with it, guys. I ran with it. Just doing the best I can here. All right. So give me a second to pull these earrings together. Oops. It takes me a minute to stop dropping things when I do this. Yes, I'll run 11 again. Absolutely. All right. And then I have this cuff bracelet that is beaded, and it is that same iridescent color on those beads. And then they just kind of strung some beads together and made this very interesting little part on the bracelet there. So there's the cuff bracelet with the iridescent beads and the iridescent necklaces. And we're going to run that for $4, guys. All right. Can you do 11 again? Yep. You are welcome. You are welcome. All right. We are running 11. I'm going to do it a little bit quick, Bucky's. Um, Here's that art glass piece again. It is on the gold with the blues and the teals, and then the art glass beads with the gold beads. It's a pretty piece, a really pretty piece there. And then I pulled the same turquoise colors out of that into this scatter piece. Bucky's, this is a Charming Charlie piece. So there's those beads, there's these beads on there. All right, that's gold, that's longer. And then I have these are also glass, these beads that I put with it. And then a card of earrings, 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of earrings there. All right, so this is lot 11 for $4, guys. We are going to go ahead and run this. Thank you, Bucky's. I'm glad you like that. I usually have 2 or 3 nice art glass pieces that I make sure I have in the show. Nice, nice, nice. This is Bucky's. Okay. All right. Next, I have this gold and gray. What did Chris call it? Gold rings. Ah, okay. That's apropos. This is a loft piece. I actually think there's two loft necklaces. Yeah, both of these shorter necklaces are loft. All right, so we have the yellows and we go into the grays. Kind of a cool piece. Um, if you want neutral colors, but you don't want to be so like gray, right? Pull in that color. Nice little tassels, silver tassels on the end of this. The grays and the silvers in this longer piece. All right, so there's the tassel piece that I put with it. I guess I did do a lot of tassels now that I see how many tassels I've got. All right, then I have this gold piece, another loft piece here. Another loft, gold rings. Just a cute little chain necklace that I put with this to give it some color. And then these J-hook earrings. Sometimes when I pull earrings out of the bag, they're on paper rather than cards, so I just left these on paper. Cute little beaded earrings there. These are J-hook. I'll leave them on that paper because the backs are on it. I know a lot of times I don't have earrings with backs, so these have backs. All right. And then I do have a bracelet in the whites, and that's a stone piece there, gold tone there. This is an elastic bracelet. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces there. You are welcome, Bucky's. You are welcome. $4 on these 5 pieces, guys. Less than $1 a piece. I don't know where else you can get jewelry less than $1 a piece.
All right.
All right. Okay, guys. I have black coming up and gold. Okay. This is a box clasp on this. Here's the clasp. All right. This is gold tone. These are black beads. They definitely have some wear. Black beads with gold spacers. These are either glass or stone. All right, nice heavier piece there. The black and gold. And then I have these cool little shell coins strung on here with black bead spacers. Really fun piece if you like that sound. Button clasp on that. Black cord. Nice little piece there. And then a choker with the black and silver beads. And then this is just a wire choker with black beads on it. All right, so there's that. A fun, this is a wire wrapped bracelet in the that black chain. All right, so there's a black bracelet underneath and then black wrap chain. Cool little bangle. Nice black bracelet, and then jet black earrings, J-hook on those. All right, so those three necklaces, bracelet, and earrings, and we are running that for $4. Zima's finds Doreen. Zima's, what is your
Doreen.
huh?
That's Doreen.
That's Doreen?
Yeah, Doreen French.
Huh?
That's Doreen French. Hey, Doreen.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice lot, Doreen, on that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I just don't remember seeing that as your username. We got you. We got you. That's Doreen. All right. This next one is another one of those cool adjustable gold cord pieces. These must be from India. There's never a name on these. It has that Middle Eastern gold look. Um, this is a nice smaller piece. Last week I had one that was, can't remember what colors were in it. Heather, I think you got it. But there are black and gold spacer beads on this one. Cute little piece there. Very Indian looking to me. So there's that. You can make it a choker or you could make it longer. And then I had this gold piece that I put with it. Hang on, because it's got lots of layers and it's a chain. So chains with layers are always fun. Give me 1 second here. I'm almost there. That's okay.
Oh, you got it. Sorry.
I got it.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. So this is a 3-layered piece. No tag on this. So there's this gold chain. All right. There's this pendant with kind of that purple color. And then there's a drop chain pendant with the black. All right. So those 3 gold, it's one necklace, 3 gold layers that I put with it. And then I actually had these cool little bell gold and pearl. These are pierced earrings.
Oh, lampshade.
Yeah, lampshade, that's what they are, and lampshade earrings. That match this very nicely. Okay, there's that. And then I had a gold bracelet. Now, usually these run small, really small, with the little bells. So this is a smaller bracelet, and I will tell you the size on this. It's a 7. So I added another bracelet with lots of gold on it. That's an 8.25. All right, so you get a smaller bracelet, and then you get a bigger bracelet if you need that bigger bangle. All right, and this one has no beads missing. Nice little bracelet. So I put those gold bracelets with it, and we are running all of that for $4. Heather, I had a feeling you would like this, especially since you bought that other piece last week. Oh, I got you, Doreen. That makes sense. Heather got this one.
Yeah.
These will probably match what you bought last week, too. So cool. Is it stuck on a chain? Is that it right there? No. Chris is losing earrings over here. This goes to Heather. Uh-oh. I've got. What's that? We'll find it. This goes to Heather. Okay. This next lot has some browns and oranges and blacks and browns, and that is a cool little. I mean, I don't know if you would call this a bib. Yeah, I guess you would call that a bib. Nice little piece. These are leather cords here in the orange, antique brass on the clasp there. I think that's a cool piece. I put these brown beads with it. You can see the seed beads there. They're brown and yellows and all the same earth tones there that I put with that. And then I just Instead of a tassel, I got a leaf, right? So here is these are brass chain on this, but they have some scatter beads on there. That's a cool clasp. It's a lobster clasp, but it has that kind of infinity clasp with it. All right, so there's that. Fun earrings on this one. Fun bracelet. This is a wire wrap bracelet with beads and all the same golds and coppers and silvers to go with that. And then these cool disc earrings with this is etched metal here, kind of the gold on. It's like gold on. It's like a painted gold, and then they etched it. It's kind of what that is there. All right, so guys, we are running this for, you guessed it, $4. $4. Chris called it the brown leather braided lot.
Yeah.
I know. All right, $4 on that. And we are running. Okay. Give me a second. This is a cool lot. This is another, I got some tassels here, but this is definitely good quality. There's no make on this necklace, but boy, is it a pretty choker. It is that same kind of Middle Eastern yellow gold color, right? Look at the clasp on that, toggle clasp. And again, these are either glass or stone pieces. That is just such a pretty, elegant choker. And then I actually had I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a dragon. This little Asian piece, Asian dragon. It has the black and gold. I just thought it looked really cool with this, with that choker. Look at that. This is a beaded piece. It is elastic. And it is longer. So it's not a choker per se. And it is definitely a longer piece. So it's not going to be, a tight fit on that. Longer black and gold beads. That gold round clasp there. And here's your tassels. The gold J-hook tassels on those with the gold discs. All right, guys. So we are going to run this for $4 on all of those pieces. Black and gold. Chris called it black and gold. You were very original.
I told you.
This would have been the Asian dragon lot here. Okay, we're running that for $4, guys. $4 holla. Oops. Now we're running it. All right, Doreen. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice pickup on that. Okay, next I have a nice little turquoise green color. Actually, it's, yeah, aqua turquoise. This is Doreen's. Okay, lot number 21. This is I probably doubled this up in the picture. So this is gold tone, lobster clasp. Sometimes you wonder why they put extension chains on these longer ones. This is super long. I'm undoing a knot here. These are the turquoise colored. These are not stone and not glass. They are definitely a plastic or acrylic. Um, I'm feeling something cold. Oh, these are metal discs. I was like, but something feels cold. Yeah, the silver discs are metal. All right, so I'm doubling this up on here. There you go. And then I have this very nice scatter chain in the turquoise. These are glass pieces. Very pretty glass, smoky glass, turquoise colored with the silver lobster clasp on that. Longer piece, doubling this up. All right. You can see how pretty that is. And then I have, yeah, I see that. These stone drop earrings, J hooks on those. These are pretty, very pretty little earrings that I thought looked nice with that. I have this necklace that is, I'm sorry, this bracelet. It's magnetic and it says, "Be still and know that I am God." And it is Psalm 46:10 on that with the abalone and the cross. Nice little silver tone bracelet, magnetic clasp on that. Cute piece. Put that with that. And then I have a wire wrap silver ball and rhinestone. Oh, there's rhinestones on that. Bracelet. And another pair of earrings. I added another pair of AB earrings. All right. So we have got two pair of earrings, two bracelets, and two necklaces. 246 for $4. We're going to and starting that. Thanks, Bucky's. Thanks for starting us off there. Grab the earring that I dropped. What I like about the super llama. Yes, I agree with you, Doreen. Yeah, you can choker them like this and then wear it long. Absolutely. I agree with you. I dropped an earring, honey, when I was doing that. Daggone it. All right. Bucky's won that. Thank you so much, Bucky's, on that. Give me a second. When I hang the earrings like that, it's hard for me to pull them off. Yeah, it's right down there. See it? It's the colored one. What are those two? Oh. Okay. All right, Bucky's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That actually goes with that art glass piece that you got. That's nice. You can mix and match. Super cute. That's Bucky's. All right. I have some pink coming up. I thought this was really cool. I love these beads on this. Looking for the clasp. Hello. No clasp on this? All right, look at these beads.
Welcome, Bucky.
Yes, you are welcome. These have a lot of cool colors, pinks and yellows, very neutral pinks in there. There's no clasp on this, which I thought there was, but I had this necklace, and boy, does it really, the clasp must have been right there. There we go. All right. This would have been really plain, right? Kind of a beigey and gold bib piece. Lobster clasp on that. But when you see it with the pinks, oh my gosh, it
looks pink.
I know, it looks pink. And so it really kind of, I don't like it really on the beige form, but it really pulls out. It makes it, gives it some style. Yeah. And then I have these cool earrings that have those same pinks and greens. These are pierced, Nice drop earrings. And then I was like, you know what? I can't figure out what color bracelet, so we're just gonna grab a few. These are all stretchy, all elastic. I have this is actually a Disney one, but it's got some wear on it. So it says Belle, it has a rose, it has the castle, it has a teapot, and it does say Disney. Um, but it's a little bit worn. This nice pink with the silver rose, and the greens and the yellows. And I was like, here's all the colors that are in the necklace. All right. All those bracelets. $4. And we're going to go ahead and start. Which piece is exactly the piece that you want? The bracelet or the necklace? Awesome. Good job. Thank you, Heather. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's pretty. That's Heather's. All right. Next up, I have some shells and pearls and shells and pearls. What did Chris call it? You called it beachy theme. It's okay. Good. I'm glad. I like the pink with it, right, Heather? I think it just added a little splash of color. A nice strand gold tone with the hook clasp there. Nice multi uh layered variable size pearls. You could twist them if you wanted more of a twisted look. You could untwist them if you want more of a layered look. There are the pearls. These are all right, guys. These are like shell discs, right? You can wear it as a necklace, but I'm going to tell you it's a belt.
Yeah.
All right. So a lot of times I'll do that. I'll put these on here. You can wear them as a necklace, but this belt is holy mackerel. This is a long belt. You can go 43 inches on this belt. Okay. Or you can hook it shorter, right? So you've got 10 inches there you can take off. So 33 to 43 on that belt. All right. Or you can wear it as a necklace. And I have a small layered pearl bracelet with gold beads. Here is the clasp on that one. That's a pretty piece. These are faux pearls too. And then these are hook earrings. I'm sorry, come on. Clip earrings with white and gold, and they are clip on. All right. So you have got the pearls and the shells, and we are running this for $4. This is 23. I apologize that Chris called this beachy theme, Heather, and it was really more pearls and shells. Okay, okay.
I told one BC theme in a minute.
I think he's waking up a little bit. Well, him and my son slept most of the day. That goes in Heather's. All right. I've got some silver next, guys. Okay. So this is cool. These are silver balls. And then they have these beads that are like silver pieces with rhinestones on the bottom. So kind of a cool piece. Silver tone extension clasp on that. It really looks cool on the form. I have these gray pearls. These are faux pearls glass. They are knotted. These have some weight to them, so they're definitely quality. There's the clasp on that. All right. So nice gray pearls that I put with that. And then this longer, again, another tassel, guys. Here's the tassel on this. It's long. All right. And then the silver link chain. This is not a belt, but it is definitely a larger clasp. Longer piece there. All right. Then I put this wire wrap bracelet. Nice. This is nice quality. And the different color pearls and the silver. Nice piece, nice bracelet piece that I put with it. And these very nice silver toned with the glitter pieces there on these J-hook earrings. All right. All of those silver and gray pieces, $4 on that. $4. One, two, three, four, five pieces. Again, less than $1 a piece, guys. On those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huh?
Where's the bag for that one?
I have a bag.
This one?
I don't have a bag. Oh. All right. Pass on this one. Okay. What did you call this one? Purple, pink, and white shell. Okay. All right. So this is a very interesting piece. It is this off color white and pink. Big piece, older piece, spring clasp on that. Now, I looked at this and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then I found this and I thought, we can actually make this look kind of cool. This is heavier, guys. This is not plastic. And it's almost like, I don't know. I would like to say that it's like bone. It's a different material. I don't know what it is. Different beads, pink faceted beads. It is cool. And then look at this clasp. So I have it clasped shorter, but this is the clasp on it. It's really a cool piece. I should test it and see if it's what's that called? Give me a second. I'll let you know if it's Bakelite.
Bakelite.
No, it's not. It's not that old. It's not Bakelite, but it kind of feels like that. So you could actually take this and make it shorter based on how this hook is and the way the beads are, which is what I did to make it shorter for this. So you put those together and they actually, it modernizes it a little bit. Let me make this shorter. There we go. Pinks and purples and purples and pinks. Look at the clasp on this. So I've got all these older beads, pinks and golds and purples. This is the clasp on this. This is a really vintage piece here in the gold tone. No marks on this, so I don't know. This is very light. It's a very light piece, but pinks and purples and golds and a pair of pink earrings to go with it. And this rose gold bangle and short little elastic piece with that. All right, guys. So we are going to run that $4 on that. Okay. Thank you for looking. Okay. Chris is okay. All right. Next one is 26. We've got some animal print. We've got the gold and that leopard print chain beads on that. That's a nice piece. I like that. I like this um next one that I have. It is kind of a brush gold chain lobster clasp on that with the gold discs and the fuzzy animal print on it. Cool piece. And then, guys, I actually had earrings that had the same kind of fuzzy material with the same print. All right, J hook earrings on those. Cute, cute, cute. If you like these, I know, Heather, you don't do animal prints, uh, but those are cute. And then I have these again. I think these are bone. There is wear on this. It is definitely antique brass. And these kind of spin in here, but these are older. And they do show their age and there's wear on them. They do look really cool. Kind of gives you that ivory kind of look. And I have this bracelet. This is heavy. It's very weighted bracelet in just this kind of, there's no name on this. I have a couple other ones like this. They're heavy. They have to be something just different. I don't know. Cool little piece in that matte light brown. And we are running that leopard print lot for $4, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, less than $1 a piece on all these pieces. Okay, okay, okay. All right. What did you name that green lot? Did you at least call it the Luck of the Irish lot?
Nope.
No?
Oh, it's St. Patty's Day.
Oh, we called it St. Patty's Day. Okay. All right, this is a cool piece. Look at this pendant. There's a dragon on this side, and there is that Asian lily or rose on the other side. Nice little Asian piece. This is like, it's not wood, it's not glass, it's like a resin. Really cool piece. And then purple art glass beads, crackle glass. Those are crackle glass. If you can see those. Leather and antique brass. What do we have here? This has been, oh, this is a Chico's piece. Chico's on that. All right, so we will have the dragon. I pulled from the purple. This is another, oh, this is a Leo Sophia piece. Leo Sophia. Antique brass, beads in all those colors. All right, so the purples and all the colors that are here, I'm picking up in that longer piece. I ran out of colorful earrings, so I pulled these. These are really cool. These brass earrings. With the kind of they're like marcasite, but they're the gold tone, right? Um, hello, Poodle Babe. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. All right, so I put these earrings with it. And then I literally just pulled the colors and pulled a stone bracelet with it. This does have a pendant on it that says Megan with a heart. You could take that off. So if you do decide to bid on this and win it, you can remove that if you don't have a Megan in your life. Okay, guys, so the dragon pendant, the Asian piece there, $4 on all 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in this lot. And we're gonna run that. $4, guys. $4 holla. $4. Okay. Pass on that one. That's okay. You can tell Chris is tired because you don't have the running commentary tonight.
I'm still here.
I know. He's still here. All right. So I have one of those forming, I don't know how you say it. Formable necklaces, bracelets. It is in the silvers and the browns and kind of those copper colors. I have it in the picture. I have it as a nice short choker style. I put that with this really fun funky gold and brass and black piece. There is a hook on this one.
Silver in
It looks silver.
the picture, yeah.
Oh no, it's more gold or brass, yeah. And then there's this piece on leather. There's a leather cord, and then you have the same browns and oh, look at that bead. That's a cool bead.
Mhm.
Browns and blacks on that. Very earthy. And these are probably my favorite. These earrings are elephants on leather, pierced. All right. Okay, there's the elephant earrings. And then I have an Aramish gold and glass beaded bracelet. All right, so we are going to go ahead and run this lot for $4, guys. Oh, yeah, I know. They're not my style either, but they're really cool elephants, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they're Bucky's style. That's awesome. They are cool elephants. I like them on the leather. Really, definitely different. All right, Bucky's nice pickup on that. Huh?
Those other necklaces are really cool too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, give me a second. Get this in the bag here. And this goes in Bucky's. Are you gonna run?
All right.
Okay. All right, so Chris called this the St. Patty's Day lot. I actually added something at the last minute to this. Nice green. We have art glass in here. We've got stones. These are painted. All right. It's almost like they're hearts. Lots of fun green pieces with the hook. All right. And I have got two, I think in the picture all you see is the seed beads, but I found another little seed bead necklace with a pearl on the end. So super pretty green piece. So I actually just added that second necklace to it. So you've got the little light green one, and then I got them tangled. All right, so you got the light green one. You have the other green one with the pearl. This bracelet is very cool. Those glass prong set beads. These are, I don't know what, oh, it does say something. It says, well, it looks to me like it says holy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yes, Mama's on. Yes, I haven't put anything together, so I absolutely will see if you give me a second. Chris had to go help my son for a second. So when he comes back, we will put 4 up. If it didn't sell, I have to look. And I don't think it did. This green and yellow piece with the button clasp. Again, I don't recognize. There's a mark on both sides, and I do not recognize that mark, and I cannot read it. So there's the mark on that bracelet. Super cool. And then I have enamel and silver in the green. So you can choose what color green you want to wear. And then, of course, the St. Patty's Day earrings. All right. You've got to have shamrocks. It is St. Patty's Day, guys, coming up. There we go. $4 on all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces for $4. All right, Mama Zon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know who bid before you, but thank you so much. Thank you both for bidding. Thank you, Mama Zon. See, number 4. Okay. I'm gonna okay. Mama Zon wants number 4. Yeah, Mama Zon's here and she would like number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Give me that. I'll get it down over there.
You got it? Okay, okay, okay.
Good for.
4. Oh, yes. That's a pretty one too. Yeah. So blue, silver bangle. I'm sorry, cuff. That's a really cool bracelet. Here is the iridescent blue on the black chain, multi-layered piece. And since I did this before, I am going quick. So if there's anything that you want to see twice or, longer or anything, any questions that you have, let me know. Cat eye piece, blue, liquid silver chain. All right. What's that? Blue, blue, blue. Nice elastic bracelet in all those blues. And then clip earrings. These are fun. These are beaded pieces. Blue, not marked. Cool, cool, cool blue earrings. Okay, so we are running that one. That's another $4 lot. Everything Mama's on tonight, I have at $4. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Heather. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, both of you. Mama Zon wins it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's this one. It goes to Mama Zon. All right. Next is 30. I have got reds and blacks. Reds and blacks. Okay. Reds and blacks with gold spacers. This is a cool piece. It is a little bit graduated. This bead here, this red bead is bigger than these. Just a fun gold tone, red knotted piece. Reds and blacks. I have this cool red. Oh, come on. Nice small little red and brass, I guess. Little piece there. Then I have this longer, this is a deeper red, but This is what I started with, and I ended up with all this, and I like this better, but it was on the form, so there we go. This is a White House black market. Nice little longer pendant. You could take this pendant off and put on something else if you wanted to. Black chain on that. Uh, so we will go ahead and run that up. And then a black and red elastic bracelet, because why not? We got black and red. And then nice little silver, and these are actually stones, silver and red J-hook earrings to go with that. All right, guys, we are running that for $4. I do that and then I can't ever get these off. Bag. Black and red lot, guys. Okay. All right, Heather, here is the men's lot that I put together. Could be for a girl too. I mean, just depends on your style, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a little bit going on. I have this, oh, I looked this up. Now I can't remember what it was called. Something religion. True Religion, I think. This is a True Religion piece. They retail. Well, actually I saw this exact one on Poshmark for 25. All right, so silver tone, lobster clasp, nice masculine cross, but it is longer. It is a longer piece. Then I had this cross. This is super pretty. That's a nice cross. Again, it could be masculine. Both of these are stainless steel. All right. Crosses. This is a ball chain. There is a hook on this, but I think there's a jump ring missing right there. It, you know, it really you would never notice. It's a longer chain. So both of these are actually the same length. When I put them on, I just shortened the one. So those were the two crosses that I had. And then I have this nice fish in the black. This might be a little bit more feminine, but you could, depending on how you wear it, you could pull that off. And then I have a black. This is probably one of those titanium rings. I will tell you the size. It's heavy, comfort fit. It is a 9. That's a nice piece. Nice ring. These rings alone, I know, if you were to go buy one, are like $50 rings. It's heavy.
It fits my ring finger.
All right, then I have leather bracelets. Okay, so all these are leather bracelets. I have Fearless. I have Breathe. And Heather, this has the same, you can take this plate off. Oh, look at that. It says love on the other side. And swap it out if you wanted to put it on the other bracelet. I have this braided piece. This is just cord with braided, and this is adjustable, so you could make it as tight as you wanted to. And then this one says, "And by his wounds we are healed." Another leather piece there. And then this is just a simple leather cuff, right? With the snaps. Yeah. All right. So all those bracelets, the two crosses, the fish, $4 on that one. You are welcome. You are welcome, Heather. I figured I would put a little bit together, a little bit of everything. All right. Sweet. Now you can tell your son that there's something in the box for him as well. Since you and Evie have been opening everything, he's probably been like, "Where's mine?" I know how that goes. All right, this goes in Heather's box. All right. I actually have a few of those bracelets with the little clips on the side. So I will put some in next show too. So you can add to your collection if you're interested. I just keep finding them. This is a Coldwater Creek gold. This is blue and cream colored pieces. Oh, and of course it decided to turn around on me. There we go. Blue and cream. There we go. And then I have this blue and wood with the blue knots, blue tassel. Another tassel, guys. Another tassel. But I like the blues. All right. And then I have this blue denim and gold cuff. Cute little piece there. And then I have this leather, and this is worn, this has got some wear on it. This gold and blue leather piece. Blues and golds and blues. And then these cool little blue and gold J-hook earrings. All right. So there we go. All the blues for $4. That's lot 32. Why don't we just add? Yes, no? Okay. Okay, next up is 33. I'm running that. 33. I have this very nice blue disc on this silver chain. This is an older silver chain. They don't usually make chains like this too much anymore. Spring clasp on that. Nice little pendant. And I have a blue longer piece. This is blue and silver. I am looking at the clasp here for the clasp. There it is. All right. Lobster clasp on this. And then it has the drop scatter beads on there in the blues and silvers. So blues and silvers and silvers and blues. This is a cool cord wrapped bracelet. All right, just a simple blue and silver. And then I have this blue and silver. This has a cross on it. Nice blues, beads, adjustable on this one. Oops. Okay. What do we got going on? I've got something going on here. Hang on 1 second. There's a chain that decided to wrap around this. There we go. All right, there, it's adjustable. There's that bracelet. And then these fun drop earrings that were also the blue beads. All right, so we are running this blue set, guys. Guess what the price is? $4. Okay. Thank you, Sam. I wasn't paying attention to the time, so I will go ahead and switch over. So, guys, I have a 10 o'clock following me tonight, and I didn't realize it. So, I know I wasn't paying attention to the time. Yeah, Sam. We didn't get a heads up on that tonight, so.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay. 34. Actually, Heather, let me just go ahead and run it, okay? I'll just run 34 and then we'll raid. And as I talk through that one, I will wrap things up. Thank you guys for coming. Look, if you haven't already figured out how to look up people's shows if you follow people, you can actually click on their profile. And when you click on their profile, you can click on their lives, because some of us sell in multiple marketplaces. And so, if you like my lots and you like how I put things together, you can find my other live shows in other places throughout district. Um, by clicking on my profile and seeing where I'm doing lives. Super fun silver lot. I threw it on here quickly because I knew Heather wanted it. These are super cool. Heather, look at those earrings. All right, lots of fun there. I am going to go ahead and run this, and then we are going to wrap it up for the evening. Yes, follow me, and also look at where I'm going to do lives, because I do sell in other marketplaces, like I said. And so that way you can see when I have lives. I'm not allowed to actually direct message unless you specifically ask. So if you want me to send you a link with my lives, then send me a direct message and I will reply to you, and I will always make sure that you're on my list to let you know when we're doing shows. Heather, thank you so much. Yes, direct message me. This is Heather's.
Okay.
Heather, thank you so much. Bucky's, thank you so much. You guys, we are gonna go ahead. Noreen, if you're still on, thank you so much. We're gonna go ahead, Mama Zan, and raid the next seller. Thank you guys, and we will see you next Sunday.